Move over, Chris Paul. There's a new point guard in town, and his name is Jalen Brunson. What's up, y'all? Yeah, Jalen Brunson. We're just gonna look at some of his cards right now. His autos. That's all I really want to buy. It's the rookie auto. I'm gonna put rookie in here. It's rookie auto of a player for long-term holds now. Cause if let's just look. Chris Paul rookie auto. Ooh, child, $500 something. What? Baby, listen to me. Oh, that's in his Wake Forest. I was gonna say, baby, I'm about this. But no, honey, Wake Forest. You get, okay, hold on. Let's just see the ones that have actually sold. Let's check that out. About 300. Listen. For who these other people? Yeah, I say Chris Paul. I don't know who in the world they don't put some of these other cats. Okay, $400 some. Best offer accept. I don't know, how much they accepted it for. I don't know who. Oh, $200. Okay. Now that is really cute because listen to me. Have y'all seen Jalen Brunson play? The reason why, let's go back to this. The reason why I'm saying him, look at this fella. Look at that. Look at the crowd screaming. Yeah, Jalen Brunson, woo, look at that. This dude, I'm not gonna sit up here and say he's the most athletic or the most explosive, cause he is not. But that is just fine. Look at that move, baby. Look at him. He loved to take them big. Look at that. Look at that pass. Gave him all the time in the world for that. Look at him. Just blowing by for. Look at that. I mean, come on. Look how smart this fella is. He is very efficient for. Look at that. He loved taking those bigs on the dribble. Look, okay. Oh. Thought he was going to wait for that pick up. Fooled you. Scoop, boop, bop, pat, bam. Pass, push. Come on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The thing is this. He's starting, at least I think now. I know they had him started, but before he was starting, when it was Luka and then Jalen Brunson would come off of the bench, we all know how amazing Luka is. But in terms of running the team, running the team at his own pace, being smart, making smart decisions, smart plays, getting buckets, it was not a huge drop-off from Luka being the starting point guard to then Jalen Brunson coming off of the bench. This dude is so, look at that, bro. He can do whatever he want to do out there. Do y'all see what I'm saying? He just playing with these cats. And like I said, this game isn't hyper athletic, and I like players like that because I feel like they'll have longevity in the league compared to somebody who's just flying high all the time. You're really susceptible. Did I say that right? To injuries when you rely on a hyper athletic game, trying to play in the league for several years. Somebody like a Vince Carter or Ray Allen, they didn't come in the league shooting threes. Ray Allen, he got game. Ray Allen was dunking on you, baby. He wasn't splashing for threes on you, but he changed his game up so he can have longevity in the league. Just like Vince Carter. What was he, 50, 60, 70 years old playing ball? I mean, that's why I like Jalen Brunson, because he kind of reminds me of like a Chris Paul game where you could be in the league 36, 37 years old and still making a huge impact. because you don't rely on, hyper athleticism. You rely on your IQ. Look at that pass. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my God. And honey, if you can make, I don't know who that was, but if you can make these players look good like that, baby, look at him just taking that big fella. Look at that. Ooh. The net didn't even move, honey. Swish, baby. Oh my goodness. Phew, Lord have mercy. I'm over it, baby. I can't tell y'all enough. And the fella only 6'1", and he can dunk. You saw that now. I ain't saying he is not athletic, but he don't rely on that. He rely on shifty moves to the basket, setting up his teammates. Look at that. He got range too, baby. Let's look at his cards. Now, long term, that's what I really look at for investments. That's all I really, I'm not really this quick flip. I mean, I do that sometimes, but I really like to kind of look at players and see who is going to have longevity in the league. And how you can turn this $14 auto to maybe, how much was Chris? I'm not saying this dude gonna be Chris Paul, but he has the potential to be. And you saw what Chris Paul's autos were going. Now I can't find one. Ain't that some? Now I can't find a doggone Chris Paul auto, y'all. Okay, best offense. Okay, that's 2 out of 10. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Hold on. Okay, $300 something now. Child, if you can turn a $14 card into a doggone $300 something card, because listen, there were times when people, oh, Chris Paul, he ain't gonna do nothing. He this and that, he too old, woo woo woo. Chris Paul have come back and showed y'all not to play with him or to take his name in vain, baby. He is out here doing this thing, an old man. So I just feel like another player who can potentially achieve that kind of success, okay, in the future, in my opinion, it's gonna be Jalen Brunson. Now, another fella which is extra older than him. This dude extra old, but I just want to also mention him because he would fit in this. I don't have no highlights of him. But Malcolm Brogdon, extra old, y'all. He 29 already, but like I'm saying, for longevity wise, and how cheap some of his autos are, this guy could do the same thing that that Jalen Brunson was doing, or Chris Paul type of situation. Let's go ahead and look at some of his. I don't really think he no highlight type of guy. He ain't gonna wow you with like I say, athleticism, but he can kind of control the pace of a game as a guard, and he can shoot very, at a very elite level, and he's very strong for a guard. So meaning he can hold his own on defense as well. Okay, very efficient free throw shooter. Look kind of slow, but he really have a burst of speed on you. See, look at his slow behind getting down there, but he go dunk. Oh no, he go pass it. Oh, nice court vision. Very smart, very intellectual person and player. His whole family of politicians. His father's a judge on TV, child. I saw that judge and say, that man looked just like Malcolm Brogdon. And it was his daddy, honey. So I'm going to just tell you, he is very smart. And I think he'll have longevity also. But he not glitz and glamour, honey. So I'm going to just say that. So, really, for the most part, I will go with Jalen Brunson. If you want to just pick one, I totally would go with him. I think his upside is higher. and I think he has a free agency coming up. To play behind, I don't want to say play behind, but to Luka is okay. We're gonna say the star. That's clear. But to play the same position as a superstar like that and still be able to hold your own, honey. If he were to go to another team during free agency where he would have the ball in his hand for most of the game, he would be the primary ball handler throughout the whole game, and things of that nature, I'm telling you, everything is going to increase. His field goals are going to increase. Therefore, his points will go up, his assists will go up, and y'all go see what I'm talking about, honey. I called the same thing with Jeremy Grant. He was playing with the Nuggets, and I said, honey, if he would be able to play on a team where he is the #1 option or #2 option, honey, y'all gonna really see what he's about. And then next year, free agency, he said, you know what, I'm just sign somewhere else, baby. And he did, and came out averaging 24 points a game. And everybody, oh, Jeremy Grant, but if you really saw him and watched him with the Nuggets, you would see splashes of brilliance. He just didn't get a lot of touches because you're playing behind Jokic, honey, and Jamal Murray. And up-and-coming Michael Porter Jr. when he out there playing. So you had a lot of, people in front of you who were offensive-minded players. So he just kind of, at that point, relied on defense. Baby, I'm just talking on and on about Jeremy Grant in this video. Ain't even about him. But all I'm saying is, if this guy were to get a team and he would be the primary point guard, y'all go see what I mean. Y'all can see what I mean now. He's so smart. To be young, oh Lord, how old is he? I hope he's young. Don't let me get on here and he be 35. Hold on, let me look it up and see how old he is for real. Okay, 25. That is young-ish. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, go with this guy. I'm gonna invest in him. Long-term use, and primarily I would be focusing on rookie autos because I really don't know color parallels. Which color parallels gonna take off, baby? I don't know. Pink ice, polka dot. I don't know what in the world. Which one is gonna take off? So I know the autographs that they sign. It's not like they out here signing millions of those in their rookie season. So I feel like, at least in my opinion, that would be the best for a long-term option. And look at that. But you see that block? Little 6'4" fella blocking shots. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I got to go. This video gonna be too long, y'all. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.